Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah. So I'm back with another parable from the Quran, and today's parable is about the one who consumes or benefit from the interest. So Allah says in Surah Al-Baqarah, ayah number 275. So let's read this ayah first. الذين يأكلون الربا لا يقومون إلا كما يقوم الذي يتخبطه الشيطان من المس ذلك بأنهم قالوا إنما البيع مثل الربا وأهل الله البيع وحرم الربا فمن جاءه موعظة من ربه فانتهى فله ما سلف وأمره إلى الله ومن عاد فأولئك أصحاب النار هم فيها خالدون. Okay, so let's start reading the translation. Let me just fix it. Okay. So those who consume interest will stand on judgment day like those driven by madness by Satan's touch. That is because they said that trade is no different than interest. But Allah has permitted trading and forbidden interest. Whoever refrains after having received warning from their Lord may keep their previous gains and may keep their previous gains, and their case is left to Allah. And as for those who persist, it is they who will be residents of fire, and they will be there forever. Now, in this ayah, Allah used the verb that is yatakhabbatu, which means stand, and a more detailed meaning of this is like crooked walking or deviating your limbs, like your limbs are flailing, not in your control. Another word that is used is al-mas, which means madness and insanity. So Allah is telling us that in this ayah that one who consumes interest or benefit from it will be walking like a disoriented person on judgment day, like the one driven insane by shaitan. According to different scholars, the person consuming interest will rise from their graves on judgment day frightened and would have lost all his senses, and they will have no control over their limbs and will not be able to move. Allah strictly stops us from dealing with interest and warns us in an ayah number 279, which is further in Surah Al-Baqarah, by saying that if you do not stop, if you do not stop your transactions of interest, then beware of a war with Allah and His Messenger. So it's a very, very strict warning, which most of us usually just forget, and because it's so common these days, all those interest-based transactions and like mortgages and everything, all these things are interest based. So Allah has clearly stopped us in the Quran from this, and He has like told that this person who is involved in these kind of transactions will be like yatakhabbatuhu shaytanu min al-mas, like he'll be standing with his limbs flailing, not in control of his body, and it's like the shaitan has touched him and he's like mad because of that. It would seem like that. So, and also in the further ayah, Allah has said that if they do not stop from these transactions, if they do not stop consuming interest or getting benefit from that, then they should be prepared for a war against Allah and His Messenger. It is a very, very strict warning, and we should all be aware of that, and we should all stop ourselves from this haram thing. So that was the parable for today. Inshallah, I'll do another parable next Friday. Till then, fi aman Allah.